There are applications of Gauss law. The first application is electric field intensity due to an infinitely long state charge wire. Consider a state charge wire which is infinitely long. It is in a cylindrical shape. The axis of this charge cylinder at distance r at point P, we draw a Gaussian cylinder. Where the intensity is E. At distance r on Gaussian cylinder, everywhere the intensity is same. So first of all, according to Gauss law, according to Gauss law of Gaussian cylinder, the enclosed integral E into ds is the total charge enclosed by epsilon. The length of Gaussian cylinder is L and the per unit length charge is lambda. So the total charge is L lambda by epsilon. The Gaussian cylinder has three parts. First is the curved surface, now the upper end and the lower end. Now first consider the first integral. The curved surface E into ds, EDS, where the direction of ds and the direction of E is same. Now the EDS cos theta cos 0, here the E into ds. E is same at distance r on Gaussian cylinder. Then the E is constant. There E integral ds, and the ds is the area of curved surface. Now the curved surface, the area of curved surface is 2 pi rl. Okay, so 2 pi rl into 2 pi rl. Consider the second integral of LHS side. Consider second integral the upper end. Now the upper end, here ds is perpendicular to intensity E. ds is perpendicular to intensity E. Then the angle is 90 degree. So the EDS cos 90 is the 0. Now the upper end EDS is equal to 0. Similarly for the lower end, that the lower end EDS is also 0 because ds and d are perpendicular. Hence then from equation 1, EDS curved surface now E into 2 pi r, and the upper end is 0 and the lower end also 0, and the is equal to L lambda by epsilon. And the total intensity is the lambda by 2 pi epsilon naught r. When on which condition? When r is greater than a, means the point on which the Gaussian cylinder draw is outside the charge cylinder. In the second condition, if the r is less than a, means the Gaussian cylinder totally within the charge cylinder. Here the total charge is 0. Total charge is 0 because the Gaussian cylinder is totally inside the charge cylinder. Then the intensity is also will be 0. Okay? Here the formula developed. We get the formula intensity due to long infinitely charged cylinder. In which condition? The point P is outside the charge cylinder. The intensity is equal to lambda by 2 pi epsilon naught r. But if the point P is inside the charge cylinder, the intensity will be 0. This is the first applications of Gauss law. Okay? Then the second applications for the spherical surface and third is the charge plane shape. Okay? इसको हम लोग next class में